Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Carrick, and we are continuing with this Lions of the North DLC playthrough for Europa Universalis as Denmark. And Sweden is loyal, but they're unhappy with us. And I'm thinking this is now we're back up to 12. I don't know why our income is bouncing around like this. I'm thinking that Sweden, if Sweden would go positive, then the union will hold between monarchs, right? Like if our monarch dies, right now we lose Sweden. That's what the game's telling us. Don't know why exactly. I'm assuming it's because they don't like us. There's just a negative opinion here. So I'm trying to see if going to war, forcing Sweden to join into a war with us, might make them get like a plus 20 modifier or something. In December, we're going to get all of this is going to change in such a way that it'll be 8.4 in the right direction. So they'll only be at negative 12. I don't know. Everything is tight right now. Everything is really tight right now. We're trying to get over here to Riga because we're going to be attacking Teutonic Order to get into a war against the Livonian Order, who's being guaranteed by Muscovy, but we're going to try to circumvent that, essentially. Actually, interestingly enough... Oh, Mecklenburg. I don't think we're going to get that aggressive, but... Getting everybody over to Riga here. This will be our base. We've turned on the forts too. January. We will attack February. Yeah, minus 11. We are so close. We are so close. Livonian Order knows what we're doing here. They know what we're doing. Okay, get ready to attack. Here we go. Of course, they're guaranteed by Muscovy. Can't attack them, but we can attack their ally, who's also allied with Bohemia. Oh, man. We're going to bring Poland into this, however, and Poland and Bohemia should be able to kind of just butt heads, I'm assuming. Bohemia has 20,000 troops. We have more. And honestly, if we can just smush... If we could just smush the Livonian Order, that'll be fantastic. Right off the bat. Booyah. Actually, we need to send 2 more that way, don't we? Whoa, what just happened? Light ships engaged something. Do a little patrol there. We just lost a ship. Sweden, attack! Sweden, you got 16 ships. Let's get them out. Let's get them in motion. Okay, Poland is sieging, which is good. Poland, you probably want all this land, don't you? Well, I want Danzig, dude. Interestingly enough, we take Danzig, we could make them a subject. We could, yeah, we'd probably do that. We'd probably go that route. What's going on with Brandenburg? Brandenburg is under a personal union with Poland. Oh, interesting. Wonder if they actually have any... That's weird. That's very interesting. Okay, those guys will help with the siege there. Go all the way around to get to that province, but... It looks like Sweden is doing their job now after we've lost a ship. This is our heavy, which I think we're paying an insane amount of ducats for, yeah? Although we're making a lot of money, and I don't know where or how exactly. We really need to get to the next year. Sweden, okay, Sweden is positive. Sweden is positive, and we're still getting an 8.5 change per year, which we want, okay, in war together 25. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know. Whew. Now, if Sweden, okay. Personal union continues. We've done it. We've done it. Oh, man. Now our leader can kindly die, and that would be fine. That would be totally fine. In fact, we want this next guy to take over. That'd be completely fine. We've done it. We have done it. Oh, man. Oh, the queen died. Oh, that was a bummer. Queen was giving us that 10%, ship durability, which was kind of an interesting stat. Yeah, we have royal marriages and everything with everyone that we can. We could technically pick up more alliances, but we don't need to have this diplomat locked to Sweden anymore, but I'm kind of doing it. I'm kind of just doing it just because at this point. I'm trying to, are they actually, oh wow, we've actually sieged out. Let's get rid of Mecklenburg. How are they at high? They're 100% sieged. Yeah, just go away. I'm not interested in you. It doesn't seem like Bohemia is doing much. Am I missing something? Is Bohemia like attacking in like northern Finnmark or something? No, I mean, I don't think Bohemia is doing anything. They got 3,000 cavalry here. Where are their actual ground troops? %35% here, and I would like to just sort of scoop up as much of this as I can. In fact, what is that going to cost us if we do it this way? No one's going to care. No one's going to care if we take all this. Norway landing troops. However, I think what we can do is we could take it from this perspective, right? We can just grab it from this, and it doesn't cost us Diplo in this case. Yeah. Still going to be 95%. So the way to do it, 25. The only thing we would be spending is 59. Interestingly enough, if we had this unjustified demands, we could save 30 Diplo there, but 95% of the war score, which means we wouldn't be able to get Danzig. Danzig has how many cores? That's a core. That's a core, but not this one. That's a core. The thing is, I don't love the fact that it would be a giant truce, right? I would like to be, although to be fair, they would have a truce with Poland that would be equally as long. They would have a truce with Poland that would be just as long. Here's Bohemia attacking now. Yeah, Poland, go take care of that, dude. I mean, at this point, we could just take the... We could just do this. The war's basically over. Danzig really is kind of a cool province. How much aggressive expansion would it be if we just took Danzig? Okay, there we go. Sweden is loving us now. Oh, we got up to 100. Did that satisfy the thingamajig over here? So that would have given us a cheap level 3, right? Yeah, half cost level 3. Here we go. We might need to give Sweden another gift, though. We have to be very cautious about that. That gift modifier is going to run out at some point. You can just take loans to satisfy that, so it's not too big of a deal. This should be a pretty decisive win for us. It's 5 lights at 5 galleys versus our flagship and 12 galleys. Although it looks like we lost something. Certainly wasn't our flagship, though. It doesn't say we lost anything. But we lost a galley, clearly. It's annoying. It's fine, we don't really need galleys. We go back to protected trade. Come on, let's go. That got sieged. Well, if we do this, we could take Danzig. So, and we'd be able to keep a shorter truce with the Teutonic Order. We'd keep a shorter truce. We'd be able to take some money from... I think we're just going to pay the 50... Well, 11 per month. If we wait a little bit, we can get the unjustified demands and save 30 Diplo. It's a little silly, but it's better than maybe nothing. 50% more naval force limit modifier soon. It's going to be huge. There's money to loot out here. We might as well be looting. Yeah, just getting Bohemia out of the war would be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen just because we're going to sit on this province. Maybe if we're sitting on Prague, but... we need that money to be able to give the thing to Sweden. Let's stop paying for the forts because the war is effectively over at this point. So we need to make sure that Sweden's, you know, going to be positive with us even when this modifier, this at-war modifier runs out. So we're not going to be ending the war soon. But I think we will be piecing out Livonian Order soon. So now it's only going to be 27. Does that just put us into negative 27? I'm not sure. Let's do this. That's only 5 provinces, so it's technically Norway's still bigger than us. And we're gonna give Norway more land. Oh well. Munster doing pretty well. Marrakesh still sticking around. There's definitely gonna be some revolt there eventually, right? Yeah. So over here, these guys aren't a rival, are they? No. Money, war reps. And we take Danzig. Stettin's the only one that's going to be really truly upset about that. We don't care much about them, but we might as well butter them up a touch if you know, might as well, right? Oh, this is an interesting country. Rugen. I don't know how to pronounce that U, but that is an interesting tag. I've never seen that before. And now, is that HRE? Yeah, yeah. Maybe being an island in the Baltic, maybe, but... There's no way they're gonna, like, accept a like a vassalization. Wait a second, what the heck? $76 compared to 88? If we ally them and stuff? Pump our diplomatic rep a little bit? What the heck? Could we just vassalize these guys? That could be kind of fun. Do they have additional... I doubt this tag has claims, or cores, I mean. Claims, but not cores. Huh. Oh, we can't royal marry them. I don't know if we'd be able to do this or not. Negative 13 is distance between borders. But honestly, if that distance between borders wasn't there... I'm not sure if having an alliance and transfer... I'm not sure what all would factor in there. But you know what the heck? I think we try. I think we ally these guys when the war is over just for the fun of it. See what happens. See what happens. We need to switch this back, which we could do at 2 years. Honestly, paying for a better advisor here would be worth it. Okay, that's done. Okay, so the war is effectively over. There's some fighting going on. Sweden's getting trounced, but... Oh, come on, guys. Help Sweden out a little bit. You know, the yearly prestige is actually going to help us. Don't love spending the money and the admin, but it's going to help. Let's send all of our troops home. Let's just go home ourselves. Sweden's up to 30. It's 8 per year. It would be higher, but our improved relationship stat, I think, has taken a hit because of overextension, yeah. Ooh, Austria looks kind of strong there. It's growing a little bit. Of course, it has some of this Holland area as well. Yep, I think we could just end this war. Oh wait, we completed a mission by doing this? Oh, what is this? Danish absolutism. We did it. Holy cow. 100 legitimacy, corruption less than 1%, stability at 3, total development is 602, average non-overseas province autonomy less than 15. Booyah. So we got that done before the age of absolutism. Liberty desire from subject development minus 25. So liberty desire is even going to be at an all-time low. Holy cow. Swedes at +5. It will continue. The personal union will continue. It's all coming together, guys. It is all coming together. Wowzers. Danzig, where you at, Danzig? And they love us. They love us. They have some cores that we can come and get later. Fantastic. Wait, we have a negative. How do we have a negative opinion of them? Oh my gosh. Maybe if we ask them for military, I don't know. Let's work on that. I just want to see if we could vassalize these guys, just purely out of curiosity. What the heck is Austria doing? Wait a second. What the heck is Austria doing, taking pieces of Mecklenburg, connecting them to the Baltic? Oh my gosh. I think that's so silly. Can we guarantee their independence? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, this is a way. Okay, this is a way to make Sweden love us. Holy cow, let's go. Yes, yes, this is so good. Sweden, we will defend your lands. We will defend your lands. Okay, we want them to siege this. Then we want them to move somewhere. Whoa, 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 wait a second. They're at negative now. What happened? What happened? The aggressive expansion. The gift fell off. The gift fell off. What is this? Missionary strength, tolerance, true faith, yada, yada, yada. Papal influence per year, yada, yada, yada. Some prestige. Prestige is already going up slightly. We could rush it up with that. None of this stuff is really that great for us. Well, the yearly papal influence is bad, but we'll just take the prestige. I think when we take care of this, we need to get, like, literally, like, right this second, we could literally lose the personal union right this second. But I think, I want to know if just doing the attack, yeah, just doing the attack, defended our provinces, refresh that up to 20. Now, if we siege this, it should refresh that plus 10 up to plus 20 or 25. Oh my gosh, our ruler could die at any second. Okay, I'm definitely going to do this, and then we're going to come here, and we're going to start revoking some of the clergy stuff if we can. Oh no, we're not quite. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Guess that's not going to work. Let's just yank some land for now. Try to lower their influence that way. Okay. Sweden's now plus 12. Yep, 25. So we refresh that 20 and 25, and then the change over time is now going to be 0.8.5. We don't have to gift them. However, gifting them would be a nice buffer. Oof. Let's ally them. And none of this is, unfortunately, I don't think this will work, but it's just an experiment. It's just an experiment. I think we're maxed. We might just be completely maxed here, unfortunately. In order to get the extra diplomatic rep, it's 3 per, right? So 3 from getting rid of the overextension puts us at 79. Then we would need another 9. And maybe even +1 on top of that. Yeah, it's just, unfortunately, it's not going to happen because we'd need a bunch more diplomatic reputation. Where is this exactly? Actually, more unrest here could be good just to get that over with sooner. I think it's time to build heavies. We are one idea away from getting a huge boost to our naval force limit. We need to focus on this, but we're still about a year away from being able to do this. Sweden loves us. Sweden loves us. Our power projection actually was down for a second, but just went back up for a second. France must have been above us for a scooch of time somehow. If we could literally just... Let's insult... Let's do a regular insult and see what that does for... Oh, Bohemia, yeah. Actually, we might not be able to insult Bohemia because we have a truce with them. So that didn't refresh. The insult rival wasn't refreshed by that, annoyingly. Going down by 2 per year, huh? Net. If we took our light ships and instead of protecting trade, if these were privateering in like the English Channel or something, I'm assuming, yeah, there's tons. Yeah, we're getting 8 from doing that. So that immediately puts us, and that's just a solid 8, right? So no matter what these pluses and minuses, decaying values and stuff, no matter what, we're actually at 50 here. We're at just like 51 or 52 is like in total. Man, I'm tempted to give Sweden a gift because that's just too close for comfort. But every year this is going the right direction. We'll think about that in the next episode. Guys, thanks everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. I think we're going to start building some heavy ships, though. And we are going to prepare ourselves to attack England. Definitely before the end of the century. Thanks everybody for being here. Really appreciate you guys. I will see you guys in the next episode. Of course, the playlist link will help get you to the next episode because YouTube can be weird about those recommendations. Thanks everybody. I'll see you guys in the next one.